Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page Beyond Papercrafts show update. I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page, which is our scrapbooking, mixed media and papercrafts community. And I'm so excited to be jumping into your feed this week and letting you know what we're up to. So as with all of our weekly updates, we've got a dash of creative inspiration. We've got show news because we are counting down to the Bendigo show. We've got an update with Plan C and a little bit of Papercraft potting news as well. So for this week's inspiration, I'd like to encourage you to mix it up. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. When was the time where you mixed up your creating and that helped spark your inspiration? Now, when I talk about mixing it up, it might be creating in a different place. Can you drag your things outside or perhaps into a different room or different in the dining room rather than in your craft room? Or maybe you're going on a holiday and you're taking some things with you. How is having a different location and way of looking at things help spark your creativity? Or alternatively, if a different location isn't available to you, what about a different format? Have you tried creating something larger or smaller than you normally would? So if you're normally a scrapbooker and doing 12 by 12 layouts, have you looked at perhaps a cute little 6 by 8 layout or an 8 by 8 or a 6 by 6? How does that change your thinking by really downscaling it? Do you use different embellishments? Do you change the layout? Or if you're a card maker, rather than doing the traditional A4 in half, folded in half, have you looked at making a slimline card? And how does that make you need to adjust the way that you do things? Or if you're an art journaler, have you tried a single page spread instead of two? Or maybe something smaller, or you've made your own art journal. So I'll challenge you to mix it up. And I'd love to hear a time where you've mixed it up and perhaps created some inspiration, or maybe it just was a little bit too hard. But when you went back to what you were used to, it really did give you a flourish of creativity because you're realizing that doing things in a different way can really help sometimes when you're comfortable, and more inspiration as well. So I'd love to hear what you think. And hi Wendy and hi Florina, it's so exciting to have you all here. So of course, if you are watching live or of course watching a replay here on Facebook or on YouTube, we'd love to know that you're there. So jump in the comments, ask us any questions, contribute to the discussion, and it really is lovely to have you all here with us today. So we are now 2 weeks away from the Bendigo show, and fingers crossed it is all looking rather good with the Victorian COVID-safe summer restrictions back in place. Now we're going to be in Bendigo on Saturday the 20th and Sunday the 21st of March. Now Saturday the 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Sunday the 21st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we are moving to the Bendigo Events and Exhibition Centres, which is at the Bendigo Showgrounds. Now that's at 42 to 72 Holmes Road. And of course, for all the details with parking instructions on and on which bus to catch, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au and then click on the Bendigo button and that will give you all the details. Now, while you are there, our online ticket sales are now available. So jump in. You can grab a 1 or a 2 day pass. You need to just pop in your details of who's coming along to help us keep a track of it. But if you do have any trouble, please let me know because sometimes you see things that I can't see from my end. So if there's any problems, certainly give me a yell out and we will make sure we get them fixed straight away. Hi Mary, oh I'm so pleased you're working on some more cards, that's great. And hi Jeanette. So it is rather exciting heading to the Bendigo show. Now we did announce the retailers, but I'm happy to go through them again because it is such a fantastic lineup. So we've got scrapbooking and craft and hillbilly scrapping are again combining to do some classes, and all the details are of course on the website. Scroll down to Bendigo retailers and you'll see all the details there. We've got Jeanette with J Craft and the team heading back. We've got the Peninsula Papercraft Boutique and they're offering some mini classes as well. We've got the Victorian Parchment Retreat with a fantastic eclectic range of craft supplies. We've got Little Bits with Leslie and the team doing her demos and classes. We've got Sharon and Harold with Paper Source, a really great opportunity to see these papers in real life because seeing them online just doesn't do it justice with the subtleties and all the, the bling and the shiny bits in it. So come and have a look at their paper. We've got Julie with Creative Dreams Getaway. So as we are starting on planning for the year, if you're thinking about getting a group of friends together and heading up to Malden for a crafty weekend, then definitely have a chat with Julie because I know she's got some great offers at the moment. We've got Kathy with Eclectic Images and their unique range of stamps, and I think they're offering mini classes as well. Hopefully we'll hear from Kathy soon. We've got Sonia with Craft Emporium with their great range of scrapbooking kits, papers, embellishments and stamps. We've got Mixed Media Art. We'll be doing some demonstrations showing off our new Illusions products and some of our new Art by Marlene products. So definitely keep an eye out for those. We've got Mary with Craftzone and Bill, of course, coming along with their extensive range of card making, of their die cuts, of their pre-press, of their magazines, of all the sorts of things that you have seen online over the last 12 months with Mary. We will be able to get to see them in person. And we've got Dot from Ink Art Designs, and I'm really excited that she's now located in Bendigo, and she's got a fantastic range of stamps that you may not see elsewhere and does some really good classes as well. So definitely catch up with Dot. Now, of course, we've got Julie, who's our Kazaz representative in Bendigo. We've got Charlotte with Close to My Heart, and they're offering classes as well. So again, check out the details on the website. We've got Heather and Rosalie with Stamping Up, and they're doing some classes as well. We've got Ruth with Azza and their really unique scrapbooking layouts. And we've got Sam with Creative Memories. And for those of you who've watched her videos for the last 12 months, she has such a warm approach that just makes scrapbooking look so simple. It doesn't need to be complicated. And she's got some great systems to put in place as well. So I think that's everyone that's coming along to the Bendigo show. Like I said, the best place for all the details and the most up-to-date place is over at the website from picture2pageandbeyond.com.au, where you can get all the directions to the Bendigo show, see who's coming along. If there are any changes that have to take place, that's where the information will certainly be put first. And like we said, the online tickets are now available, so you can buy them ahead of time, and then you will just have to check in and come straight in through the door. So that saves lots of time in the morning. Okay, so we've talked about our crafty inspiration. We've talked about our Bendigo show. Oh, and of course, we have our COVID-safe plan in place. So our current expectations are still as they have been. We'll ask you to sign in with a QR code. So please make sure you've got your Services Victoria app downloaded. We did put a link of that on the website. So if you just go to Services Vic, it's a little orange logo, and that'll make it easier for you to log in. But for those of you that have been out and about in Victoria, you've probably got that already downloaded. Of course, at this stage, we will still have masks inside. We'll be sanitising and, of course, doing our very best to keep our distance. So we are really looking forward to it, and hopefully 2 weeks, all looking good. Now, our Papercraft Posse next gathering is in April, and we've had some great discussions on the group this week. There's been some fantastic cards, there's been memory keeping, there's been art journaling, and some more off the page. So if you're looking for a really lovely place online to share your things, head over to our Papercraft Posse Facebook group and join in the conversation. Ask questions, share what you're working on, let us know what stamps you're using, what techniques have got your attention at the moment. And it really is lovely to have that place on the internet where we can ask questions and share our work. Now, we're back this week with Plan C, and Mary tells us she's working on some cards, and I really hope she is feeling better. So we've got Craftzone with Mary, and I think Cheryl as well, showing us some more fantastic products that they've got, as well as some card making. So I know for all of you card lovers, making lovers, that Mary just always has some fantastic things to offer. So we will be along with Plan C, conversations about craft, creativity and connection on Friday the 5th of March, and I think we're going to have to confirm the times, but again, keep an eye out for that on Facebook. So I think that's it for the weekend. Hello Chris, hi Liz, hi Wendy. Yeah, it is going to be a fantastic weekend, so we are really looking forward to it. So I think that is it. Like I said, any questions, any comments, pop them below. Of course, help us out, give us a like, share us with your crafty friends, make sure everyone knows what's going on with the Bendigo show. And if you do want to get your tickets, head over to the website. And again, with your crafting inspiration, let us know in the comments where you've mixed it up, perhaps made a different size that's really made you stop and think, but then helped create that inspiration as well. Bendigo show 2 weeks ago, Papercraft Posse, all the details over in our Facebook group, and Wendy and myself will be back on Friday with a Plan C. So we're looking forward to a really crafty week, and of course we hope you have a crafty day.